Jake watching YouTube in Los Angeles. Hey, Jake, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. On your mind?
Sorry. There was a bit of a waste. I was eating.
That's quite all right. I've been there, done that.
So I just wanted to relate my voting experience yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I was fully expecting shenanigans, and so for the past week, every night, I've checked my voter registration online, and I was indeed registered, so I showed up in the morning, and my name was nowhere to be found on any of the rosters, so I called the registrar's office and spent about 2.5 hours on the phone, talked to about 4 different people. Finally, I got someone on the line, found my information. I was indeed in their system. I walked into the polling place, took the phone, gave it directly to the inspector, and they had a conversation. The person at the registrar's office relayed my information to her directly, and then I was able to vote without having to do the preliminary ballot.
The provisional ballot. Yeah. Cool.
Provisional, yes, thank you.
Cool. Well, yeah, good on you for standing up, but that's a pretty horrible story.
Well, that's a very horrible story. So after that, I was very, very angry about this, and so I proceeded to spend the next 12 hours standing 100 feet in front of my polling place. I warned people as they went in to not accept preliminary ballots and when provisional ballots. And as they came out, I saw person after person after person with that dreaded pink slip. And I don't know what the numbers are, but I stood there all day. I was there from the time they opened to the time they closed. Right. And from what I saw, I am just so angry and frustrated that so many people's voices were not heard yesterday.
Yeah.
And the media jumping on this thing early and just everything that's been going on. I was shaking yesterday. I was absolutely seething.
Yeah.
And I'm not the only one.
I'm sure.
And this is a fight that needs to happen because I am tired of corporatists and hawks dictating my future and the future of my children. And this is just ridiculous, and it needs to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time to unrig the system. And that is not going to happen unless a lot of us do more than just vote. You know, we have to make a choice. I mean, there's two ways to go. It's either the inside strategy or the outside strategy. Now, there are some groups like Progressive Democrats of America that do both. They do the inside strategy. They work with legislators like Keith Ellison, who's on the board, and they do the outside strategy. They are an outside organization unaffiliated with the Democratic Party, and they raise hell. So, you know, you join Occupy, or you join MoveOn.org, or you join MoveToAmend.org, or, you know, any one of a dozen great groups out there on the outside and push for change. Or you get on the inside. You show up at the local Democratic Party and say, I want to be a precinct committee person. I want to be, you know, an insider in this party. I want to help be the change. I want to help fix this thing. And, you know, because what you discover if you show up at most, and this is true of both parties, by the way, if you show up in most towns across the country at your local party monthly event, you'll find most of the people there are over 60 years old. You know, they're retired. They're able to do it in part because they're retired. And it's time for a changing of the guard. It really is. Jake, thanks a lot for the call. Good on you for what you did, and good on you for being a wide awake citizen in these United States. And, you know, I hope you hang in there with us all and help reform this corrupt system. Jake, thank you. Thanks for watching us on YouTube.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.